Good morning. Let's get started back on our outdoor kitchen build, our smoker build here. Now, just spend a few minutes making sure it's level all the way around the box. And for just good measure, I put a holding strap in the front and the back. Just in case it was to ever tip or anything like that. Maybe it won't come down on me if I can get out of the way of it. Now, I started taking this, that's the old thermostat, or thermostat control. Take that out and I'm going to knock all this stuff out and we'll go from there. Alright, got all that out of there. Now this door, this is plastic. Let's see, and this is plastic. I think it's going to be okay. I'm going to leave it on there and see. If not, I can always come back and take it off. To take this off, I don't have anything right here handy to cover it with. I'll have to have some kind of cover, I think. But I'm going to try it like that for now, after we get the fire built. Still just a little bit wiggly. I got to work on that some more. But I went ahead and started. Got the stove pipe out. You can see it's down there. It's going to go across into here. Got my hole marked, which I may have to do something different there too, but I'm going to see if I can't get a hole cut first and then we'll see what we got. Now, that's exactly what I thought. Inside here there's insulation, that styrofoam stuff. Now that pipe's going to be hot going through here, and I don't want it to touch that insulation there. We know what'll happen then. So what I'm gonna do, got an old coffee can, trace my hole, I'm gonna cut it all the way through and put this in here. Then put my pipe in, cut some little tabs and fashion it, and basically make me a cooling chamber in between there, to where this won't get hot and this won't get hot. And that'll lay right all the way through. Show you in here. Lay in here, and the pipe will come out, and then turn the 90 up. Alright, let me get it done, and let's see what that looks like. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, I've got my pipe secured in here. Going through the cooling chamber here. Comes out in here. Now this is the one out of the old smokehouse. It's not permanently attached. It'll come apart right here, this joint, because this does have a drain plug, which will come in handy if I ever need to wash it out and clean it. I can open that and just take that loose out of the way. Or if I decide to replace this, I'll wire brush it down and I think it'll be okay. And this I will probably wrap with some aluminum tape just to make it look a little better. And out here I'm going to take some flashing, some regular roof aluminum flashing, and I'm going to build a little collar to cover this, to seal this opening here. And I'm not going to do that today because I don't have any flashing. I thought I had some, but I don't, and I'm not going to town today. Next time I'm in town I'll pick up some. I got plenty to do besides that. And I'll also get me a little small bag of mortar, mix it up, and I'll seal this with some mortar, with just some sand mortar. That way if I ever need to take it out, I can chip it right out. It won't be like it's concrete. Right, then I'll start working on racks. I've got some, I think I've got some 1.5-inch pipe, steel pipe. I'll drill a hole right up here, or knock a hole in it, and run me a vent out top there. let it come out and come up like a little chimney. And the racks will be, got some long pieces of rebar. I'm going to put a couple of solid ones across here to hang by bacon racks on. Hang those on. And then I'll put racks all down here, probably from about here up. I think I can use the racks out of the old one. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to do some more scrounging. Alright, there we go. I'm still not sure about this plastic, especially around this area here where it's even with that. I think I'll go ahead and, if I take the screws out, then I'll lose my seal here. I don't want to go through all that. I may just cut it down here. Just cut this plastic off. As I can see, there is insulation in there. And what I'll do, I'll get some more of that flashing or a sheet of something. Anything but nothing galvanized. See, that's the thing. I've got some galvanized, but I don't want to use galvanized. And that's my extent of galvanized right there. Because I have a reaction to it if I touch it a lot. But there we go. That's going to do it for the smokehouse part for today. Now let's get back to the firebox. And I'm going to figure me out a door. That big stainless I said I have, I've got it, but it's just too big and heavy and would be better used for something else. But I do have an idea. Now, let me show you why I save old computer cases. Well, the kids saved me 2 or 3 of these. That is pretty heavy. There's nothing in here. They just use the parts out of them or whatever they do with them. This is going to be our door and a piece of this. Alright, bear with me. I'm going to take it all apart, beat it, bang it, and cut it, and let's see what we got. Didn't even have to cut it. That is going to fit just perfect. Now, I'm going to cut me a little slot. Or probably just drill some holes, be easier. Maybe 3 holes right here. I'm going to cut me a round piece of metal and attach it here so I can open it, add more air or less air. What do you call that, a damper? Do that. That looks pretty cool, don't it? Let's see. Who's that look like? That looks like Big Bear. I missed the taco party last night for you insomniacs. I turned off. Well, I went to watch a little bit of football game and woke up in my chair about 3 o'clock in the morning. So I missed it. Sorry about that. And while I got the camera running, I'll show you right quick. I finally caught these on sale where I could afford them. It's not a real anvil by no means, but it's way better than what I had. And with the super duper coupon and all that stuff on it, it was only, I got it for $50. Harbor Freight, but that'll get me by until I can find a real one if I ever do. Because they're non-existent around here. And I also managed to get the next project that we're going to do. These were on sale with the super duper duper coupon for less than $100. Now to buy parts for my tiller to fix that motor is going to cost me over $100. And that motor is original, and it is a back in the early 70s model. So I figured I'm going to try this. And then I'll keep the old motor and eventually fix it too. But that project there is going to be coming up probably Wednesday. Got a friend coming over that's going to help me with it. Maybe Thursday. I'm not sure what day yet. He's already done his. Same kind of tiller as mine. So he knows how to do it. So he's going to help me with that. Alright, back to what I was doing. What was I doing? Alright, let's fix our damper. And then I'll hunt hinges. And if I get it mounted today, if I can find hinges, I'll show you that. Alright, what do you think? There's our computer cabinet case door. Now we can adjust the air. Sorry, Big Bear, I drill holes in your head. But, it won't hurt nothing. Got to control my air a little bit. Took this piece of aluminum angle iron. Aluminum angle, not angle iron. Duh. Put that in there. That was the big trouble I had on the old one. I had to take the door off and on by hand. Really a pain in the butt. But I think that'll kit it right there. And yes, I am going to paint the entire thing when I get done. I don't know what color yet, but anybody that knows me knows I am a stickler for camo, so it might be camo. And it might be something else. Y'all give me some suggestions what color the smoker and the base and all that should be. What y'all think. And bad as I hate to, that's going to do it for today. Because I'm about pooped out. I still got to get the flashing for this. And I'm wiggling on that side, which I got an idea for that. And what else did I do out here today? Put me a 2x4 at each end of my wood pile. As it kept falling. Kids were starting to climb on it and I was scared it was going to fall on them. So that'll do for now. That'll hold it in there. Yes, I know some of it's the bottom layer's on the ground, but I am not able to unstack it and put something down and restack it. So when this pile is gone, then I'll put something down there and we'll do it different. But that is so far on the outdoor kitchen. Next time we'll work on the racks in the smokehouse. And we'll start on this sink. And this is going somewhere pretty neat for storage. And we'll get into all that next time. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you for your support. What else was it? Oh, I was asked a dozen times in the last week, are you on Instagram? No. Tell me what an Instagram is and where I can go get one, and maybe I'll get on it. But no, I know what it is, but I'm not on it. I've got enough to keep up with as it is. I'll see y'all later.